Welcome to the North American Stock Car Racing Association at Louisiana, round number 13 of 20 of the NEXTEL Cup Series. Let's get right into the starting order. Adrian Earle is in 10th, Jay Zafire in 9th, Rick Brody in 8th, Marcus Willard in 7th, Craig Ferguson Jr. in 6th, John Johnston in 5th, Ernie Earnhardt Jr. in 4th, Wyatt Wilkinson in 3rd, Joseph James in 2nd, and on pole position as Xavier Taton Early. Let's get right into the racing. I'm Steve Pace, and this is the Pace Network. Let's go racing. Pace cars come in, and we are going green. Green flag is in the air. Green, green, green. Taton Early gets a great start. He's going to be clear into 1 and 2, and Joseph James is going to clear for 2nd. He has a big run. He might be able to make a move into 3 and 4. Not quite. And lap 1 is going to go to the number 93. They're 4 wide at the back. Ooh, that was Raphael McKinney in the wall and the number 8. That's Santorini Jr. into Darren Carter. Oh, man. Oh, that's contact. That was, Will Belcher in the back there. Nearly having a moment. But out front, it is the number 93 in the race lead so far. Taton Early, caution's out. And there it is. That's, Jesse Voorhees, Olivia Reynolds, and Amber Tiano in the wall. And it is a caution on lap number 6 of 125. Let's go ahead and take a look at what caused that crash. So going into 3, it's 3 wide, and Tiano's going to brake too late, turn into Olivia Reynolds. Reynolds hard into the wall, and Jesse Voorhees, an innocent bystander and all that. The 26 is going to be out of the race, and the other 2 should be fine. But that has brought out caution number 1 at Louisiana Motor Speedway. After some strategy of not pitting, Jerry Paulson leads Casey Paulson and Gordon Keller back to green flag. Green, green, green. Here we go on lap 12 of 125. Jerry Paulson gets a great run, and he is already gone. Casey Paulson is in 2nd over Keller, Kelsey, and Kevin Irely, excuse me. Abel Sunoda has come down pit road. That's a tough break. Not sure what is wrong with the 69, but Sunoda is down pit road. Tough break. The only one out of the race at the moment is the 26 of Olivia Reynolds. Jesse Voorhees has a lot of damage, and she's in 2nd to last place. Well, besides this car, the 69. Everybody is clean so far. Looking nice and good to keep going. A little bit of action in the mid-pack here. Sunoda is coming back out. I think he's going to be able to merge back in nice and clean. Yep, all good. It's 3 wide right there, but that's fine. I think I saw... This is the battle for 10th, I think. Yes, 10th. And Darren Carter is side by side with Tommy Roberts. Nathan Gordon was there. Tony Santorini Jr. and Marcel Aramendia as well. My voice is just gone. Really finicky for some reason. There we go. All better. I sounded like a Creole Kermit the Frog. But Jerry Paulson is far and away the race leader. He is pulled away from his son. I'm looking for Tiano. Oh, there she is. She's just coming down pit road. There's also another car on pit road, and I'm not sure who that was. It's Lilly and Ashington. The number 91 is down pit road, as well as Ambertiano. That's a tough break. The 69 is 2 laps down. Ashington's gone 2 laps down. Tiano's going to go 2 laps down, probably. Oh, tough break. Tough break for all of them. Jerry Paulson is catching up to lap traffic. And it looks like Marcus Willard, last week's... Oh, Jesse Voorhees comes out of pit road. That was Joseph James also in the wall, just barely. I don't think there's any damage to the 32, but Jerry Paulson has caught up to lap traffic, and he dispatches Jesse Voorhees pretty easily. Willard, Angelina McKinney, Hayes, James, and there's plenty of others. This is helping the 97 of Casey Paulson close the gap and get higher and higher up there. Wherever he is. He's somewhere. Mark Evans into the top 10. As well as Dan Sedgwick, Maxwell Parsons, Cody Atwater, and Tommy Roberts. There's Paulson. Casey Paulson, I should say. Having another very strong day. Could he get a third career win on a short track? All in one season? We'll have to wait and see. Gordon Keller is trying to make a move. That's not going to work. And so here comes Jeffrey Kelsey. But that's not really going to stick either. Jerry Paulson out front has just kind of pulled away and is continuing to gap everybody else. Robbie Irvine. There's a couple others. Some interesting guys up here at towards the front. Oh, there's Tatton Early, who was one of the first pitters in this race. He's in 19th. Not exactly a super strong day going. Alden's having a mediocre day. Will Belcher into the top 15. That's nice. There's Armindia, Earl, Gordon, Carter, Santorini Jr., Roberts, Atwater, Sedgwick, and Maxwell Parsons are side by side. Evans and Irely are side by side. Oh, and Gordon Keller has surpassed Casey Paulson for the second position. It's pretty wild for near the top of the grid, except for Jerry Paulson, who is just continuing to run away. Jesse Voorhees is 5 laps down. Just park it at that point. Tatton Early is slowly moving out. Well, no, not really. He's still 19th, but he should have one of the stronger cars once pit cycle happens. Green flag pit stops still haven't occurred. Not entirely sure what the pit window is at Louisiana, but everybody seems to be squared away so far. Uh-oh. Where is he? Uh-oh. We've had a retirement, and that's the 82 of Angelina McKinney. Let's go take a peek and see what happened to the 82. Oh, there it goes. That was on lap 54 of 125. The engine goes on the 82, and that's Angelina McKinney out of the race. Tough break for RPV Racing. Rick Brody is not really having all that great of a day. Oh, and pit cycle is occurring right now. So Brody's about to jump up the order. See, he's in 15th, but he was just around 32nd or 33rd. But he's going to rise because he's staying out as well as others. And that has put Patrick Raven in the race lead. I believe. Yeah, Holden came in, so Taton Early and Earnhardt Jr., Placharczyk, Tiano. Uh-oh. The 9 has stalled. Oh, is that going to be a caution? Oh, yep, that's a caution. Ambitiano has stalled in the number 9 car. We're under yellow, and we saw it happen, so we don't even really need a replay. But this is going to bunch up the field, especially because it's right between the pit cycle. So we'll see what happens. We'll bring you back green. Oh boy, there is surely a lot to talk about, because there are only a handful of cars on the lead lap. There is 16, which is a little more, but oh, there goes Casey Paulson down pit road. He's got some sort of issue. The number 97 has an issue. Where did he go? He's gone. Yeah, he's down pit road, and I think it's a flat tire. But Patrick Raven is the race leader, and I believe this is cycled out on pit cycle alone, I mean. So he's, Taton Early, very nearly in the back of him. This is for the race lead. Patrick Raven versus Xavier and Taton Early. And then, Earnhardt Jr. in third, and the 14. Casey Paulson's coming back out of pit road. Taton Early's there. Is he going to make a move? Into 3 and 4. Oh, right on the bumper. Not quite getting there, though. Got 50 laps to go, and it's going by very quick. Oh, I don't think Early has very much on the 6 right now. But then again, just as I say that, it looks like he closes the gap considerably. A wide run for the 93, and that's not going to work at all. Here comes Early, side by side into 1 and 2. And still side by side. Early's going to clear with help from Robbie Irvine. The number 93 is in the race lead once again. And he has got himself a fast car under that Moco AMG Dodge. Jerry Paulson has the fastest lap. Where did Paulson go? It's kind of... There he is. He is 31st. And trapped 1 lap down. That's a heartbreak. He led a substantial part of this race early on. But it's all Taton Early out front. Let's go with a wide angle. It's about lap 91 or 92, and Taton Early is just dominant at the current moment. You can see Patrick Raven is 2 cars back. The lap car of Robbie Irvine is in the way. And Early is trying to make more moves and put more lap cars between himself and the 12-time winner, Patrick Raven. Kevin Irely is into 3rd place in the 62, I believe. No. He's a lap down. Oh, that's tough. Still, it's about a 7/10 gap, and Patrick Raven doesn't seem to really have the car to get out there. Everyone's keeping it clean thus far, though. And that's awesome. Keep it clean, and we'll run right to the end of this race very quickly. We're on lap number 96 of 125. Captain Early is trying to become the first African American driver to win a race in the Cup Series, really ever. And Patrick Raven is slowly ticking down that gap. It's about 6/10 now, and we're coming on 20 laps to go. The 93 is still trying to get Greg Hayes a second lap down, or just one lap down. Oh, here comes Adrian Earl out of pit road. Don't know what she was down pit road for, but Patrick Raven is right there. Raven is not necessarily known as a mainstay of the short track ringers, but I think he has a couple wins on a short track. Not entirely sure on that. It's been a while since I looked at the win list. Oh, speak of the devil, there's another guy in this. It's Logan Flujarczyk in the number 40, as well as the 14 of Earnhardt Jr., and I believe also John Johnston. The top 5 is really all under a blanket all of a sudden. Let's cycle through to John Johnston. Where is he? There he is. Let's take a ride on board with the number 96. Captain Early has taken 6 laps to go, and he has a full second over Logan Flujarczyk, who has taken second place from Patrick Raven. But all eyes are on the number 93, who's trying to get the very first win for Amoco AMG Motorsports and the number 93 in the Cup Series. Adrian, that was Marcel Aramendia having some sort of issue and coming down pit road. Do they need to pit? I'm not sure. Did Marcel Aramendia? Oh yeah, they definitely have to pit. Does Tatton Early have enough fuel to make it? Anyway, what I was saying is Adrian Earl has won for the team, but the number 93, which has been a rotating cycle of drivers, has not. And that is trying to be changed right here, right now. Coming to 2 laps to go, and it is all Tatton Early. 2 laps to go. Holden's coming out. Flujarczyk is making some serious ground up, I see in the back, but I don't think he has enough to do it. Out of 3 and 4, the white flag is in the air. Xavier Tatton Early is trying to make history on the North American Stock Car Racing Association. Logan Flujarczyk's right there. He's there, but it's not enough. Into 3 and 4, Xavier Tatton Early is going to win at Louisiana. And this marks the first win for an African American driver in the Cup Series. Congratulations to Amoco AMG for the win, and Xavier Tatton Early for a historical win. It's also been the first time a part-time driver has won a race in quite some time in the NEXTEL Cup Series. But that wraps it up for the NEXTEL Cup Series on the North American Stock Car Racing Association at Louisiana. a caution has come out for some reason. So something has happened, but anyway, that is going to do it from us here on the Pace Network. Thank you all so much for tuning in, and we'll see you next time.